I think the answer to the question, is Bitcoin going to go up, could be in the content I'm about to show you. Is Bitcoin poised to move up $30,000 in the next 2 weeks? We're going to talk about that. But we're also going to talk about Bitcoin in the context of the overall market, right? And that's what we're going to do. As always, appreciate you. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button below. I cover Bitcoin and the overall kind of macroeconomic scenarios as it relates to crypto every single day, with one goal is to help you navigate crypto, help you make more money in crypto, and just be a little bit more informed than when you found me. All right. And also stick around to the end of the video. I've got something pretty cool to show you as well. So we're going to talk about that as well. Okay. So there is a really, really great TA guy that I follow, Michael Vanderpope. Not a hypey guy, not a guy who's kind of the guy who's like, yeah, it's going to go up in the next, it's going to go up $8,000 in the next 10 minutes. That's not who Michael is. Okay. And he put out this tweet in the last 24 hours. Within 2 to 3 weeks, Bitcoin will break out significantly. My take is the upside. My guess is probably $30,000. I'm like, all right, that's interesting. And so if you look at Bitcoin right here, right now, it's at 19.6, up about 2% right there. Okay. So if you take Michael's, Michael's tweet plus this piece of content that I've been talking about a little bit, this is Bitcoin move brewing as on-chain signals are flashing green. This is talking about the Bitcoin historical volatility index, the BVOL. Okay. And this, the BVOL, the Bitcoin historical volatility index is been around for a while, obviously. And this shows that every time that the price of Bitcoin drops below 25 on the BVL chart, you see where my mouse is. So you got, 150 and then 25. Every time that Bitcoin drops to below 25 on the BVOL chart, it pumps. And pumps pretty significantly. You can see it right here. It happened in late 2018. Right here, it happened in early to mid 2019. Pumped, came down, almost touched it here, pumped up dramatically there, came back down, pumped up again, and so forth and so on. And you can see right here on this green dot where my mouse is, we have flashed below the 25 on the BVOL. So are we primed and poised for 30,000? Well, if you're going to believe Michael, which again, Michael is very, 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 very good at TA. I do follow him. I highly recommend you follow him as well. Possibly. And it could be a kind of a small bull run inside of obviously a bear cycle, because we're still in a bear cycle. We all know we are. The entire 2022 has been that. But to kind of wrap up, if you look at Bitcoin, volume and everything is kind of saying, interesting. Could it possibly be that playing out in the next 2 or 3 weeks? So what is your thoughts? Drop in the comments below. Hey, the thing I wanted to make you aware of is there's a new project I've been involved with for 8+ months. It is launched. It's launched with utility. It has a swap like no other that you've seen. It's got an analytics trading platform like no other you've seen, coming extremely quick, probably within the next week or so, give or take, if not sooner. It's coming with that. It's got a board of advisors like no other that you've seen. If you've never, by the way, links in the description below, check out their board of advisor, a retired former United States ambassador to Denmark, a U.S. Army retired Lieutenant General Edward Carden, a retired FBI assistant director, Mr. Chris Swecker, right here, is on their board of advisors. Juan Pajadas, I've met Mr. Pajadas, absolutely amazing individual, great human, director on the board of directors of a major U.S. bank. Okay, so this is a really interesting project. Check it out. Run it through your own due diligence. There's links below to their DEX tools, to their website, everything. So definitely give them some consideration. Check them out. Great looking chart. I highly recommend you check it out. All right. I think I'm going to say check it out a few more times. All right. I'll see you. Thanks.